What a stinking, filthy slop. I'm not jumping in there. Hey, Becky.
You? You?
Ah, you do remember me.
You bet I remember. You poisoner.
Hey, that was all a complete misunderstanding.
Don't you lie to me. Don't come near me or I'll call security.
I haven't seen any security on the island at all.
Are they gone too? Oh, total downer. That wasn't a festival. That was a festive fail.
Festival?
That sci-fi festival. All the most famous actors and stars on a tropical island. You can't have an event like that without Becky Butter, because no matter what the people write on Titter, I am not the puke queen. And that's all your fault. You ruined my image. I thought the festival would allow me to upgrade my brand credibility with some fresh authenticity. And then this all turns out to be a big scam.
Then why didn't you leave?
I thought, now you're here, you'll just have to make the best of it. So now I'm a travel blogger.
How does that work?
Oh, you travel the world and let the finest hotels spoil you. You take cool pictures and sometimes you even write 4 sentences. That's hard work. Live your life, I always say.
So, how do you like the island?
It's okay. It's a little old school, but I like it vintage. If only there was a yacht floating around here where I could take bikini pictures. I trained extra to be able to stick my butt out like this. But this hotel, I don't know, I gave it like an ultra low rating on Gulp. I mean, it deserved it.
Do travel bloggers really get everything for free?
Of course. That's how it should be, too. After all, our commitment gives the hotels like total exposure. As opposed to those bagpackers. What a bunch of scammers.
Have you seen a pretty blonde around here anywhere?
I can't focus my attention on other people. I mean, my community doesn't care about them. They want to see me.
Should I get you something to drink now?
Not me.
I have to go influence somewhere else now.
Hands off, that's my tip.
Kip?
Huh? Who said I was Kip? Where are they?
No one said anything.
Do I look like Kip to you?
Yes.
I'm Dip. Dip. Don't forget it. But don't tell anyone.
Are you really sure you're not Kip?
I'm not Kip.
But
I don't want to talk about him. He could be in league with them.
are you, okay?
You want to fight me?
No!
You want to fight me? The guy yesterday said he didn't want to either, but then he did. He hit me as soon as I jumped him. Guy was totally out of control. Completely nuts. Are you one of those too?
I'm a pacifist.
Well, like the Atlantic Ocean better. I'm not gonna beat you up about it.
Oh, easy there. Why are you so nervous?
I'm not nervous. My eyes have been opened. There was this guy at the festival who gave me a flyer about chemtrails. Maybe the lizard men are behind it.
Okay. Sure.
At any rate, we gotta stay alert. Me, I drink as much coffee as I can. The stuff from the buffet over there really kicks. I haven't slept in 4 days.
No one would ever guess. What kind of drinks do you have?
Whatever the heart desires. Freshly purified spring water.
That's it?
There hasn't been a single ship docked here since that festival flopped. Now we are literally sitting high and dry, but I still have a little insider tip, my non-alcoholic whiskey.
Insider tip because nobody wants it?
Okay, it's not doing as well as I expected. I used to be known for my special cocktail, the Tiki Twister, but I can't whip one up without the ingredients, even if that weird influencer chick keeps whining about how much she wants one.
I'd like a Tiki Twister.
Well, like I said, I just can't make you one, but I could give you the recipe.
I'll scan it into your blueprint app, Larry.
It won't help you much because you can't get the ingredients.
So, guess we'll see. By the way, something you should know. Who's that peeking through the palm fronds?
I tell you, they're after me.
So, I'm off. I'm going now, but I'll be nearby.
None of us are really here.
I sat down like that, I'd instantly dislocate both my knees. Wow, aren't those some nice flowers?
Oh, thank you. I picked them myself and arranged them according to the vividness of their colors. This way, they ensure a balanced mental state.
Seems to work. I'm Larry Laffer.
My name is Shawnee.
Nice hotel, huh?
As a matter of fact, yeah.
You don't sound too excited about that.
Well, I was supposed to be gone already, but it's not that easy.
Then why are you still here?
I followed the stars. When I heard that there was this legendary cavern of cosmic cognition here, and I knew this was where I had to go. This cave seems to be nothing but a legend. But the journey is the reward, I always say.
Are you one of those travel bloggers?
Do I look like one of those?
I didn't mean to offend you.
Then you need to be careful. Travel bloggers are the scum of the earth. Let the hotels spoil them and then rave on Instacrap about how great their holiday is?
That sounds horrible.
It really is. Rich kids.
I'm sorry I asked.
It's okay. They're just people too. I was wondering if you'd like to support my travels.
How?
With money. Everything here is so expensive.
Really? I haven't paid for anything yet.
Oh, are you a backpacker too?
What are you talking about?
You don't know what a bagpacker is?
What gave me away?
You just said it.
Oh, right. I did.
Bagpacking is a great and sustainable way to get to see the whole world.
Sounds great. How does it work?
You ask other people for support on your own spiritual path.
You hitchhike?
No, I describe my experiences, exude positive thoughts, then I get some money and continue my journey.
So you mooch.
I beg your pardon. Like, nobody is forced to give me anything. How do you travel the world?
I just let things happen and take whatever isn't tied down along with me.
See? That's even worse.
And if something isn't tied down, I find something else to cut it loose with, and then I take both with me.
You, of all people, should not mock bagpacking.
Fair enough. But doesn't that kind of traveling really take it out of you? You always have to overnight as cheaply as possible.
Yeah, it can be a little annoying. The last few nights I slept on the beach. It was nice under the stars and with the gentle breeze and everything, but what I wouldn't give for a night in a real bed.
Especially with the right person.
You even noticed that yourself, right?
Quiet, Pie. How you doing now?
Pretty well. I'm living on sunlight.
Because you still haven't got any money?
It's the vibrations around here. People get so much positive energy from me for their money. That should be worth something to them.
I just can't understand that.
But I admit, it would be nice to sleep in a real bed again, instead of in the sand.
Can you stand?
Why should I?
Because it gives you a different perspective on the world. Plus, it's good for the circulation, especially when you have legs as long as mine.
Thanks, I'm quite happy down here.
Can I have one of those glow lights?
Sure. I don't need it anymore. I don't know why they're even still glowing. They usually fade pretty quickly. My skin's all red when I wear them, too.
I don't care. I have bad skin anyway.
Okay. Here you go.
Have you seen a pretty blonde anywhere?
No. Well, apart from myself. Don't you think that would apply to me, too?
Absolutely. Catch you later.
May the light show you the way, Wanderer.
Thanks. You too.
I'm here. Hey, I'm right here. I'm still right here. Are you deaf? Or am I? Will you stop that? I'm just gonna ignore that now. I can't even hear that anymore. Go for it. Pah. Go ring your own bell. Maybe it's just my imagination. I've already thrown people out who are less annoying. I fed others to the cannibals. I was only kidding about the cannibals. But would you stop it already? Would you like to take the bell with you or what? I could hit you in the head with that if it would help. That sounds really good, doesn't it? You already have a ding-a-ling. That's it. I'm not listening anymore. 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 Yes, yes?
I'll just be going now. I'd better not put anything in there. I'll take one. I like blue. No, disgusting. No appetite, thanks. I'm not putting that anywhere near my mouth. So let's see. I can't get that out. It's screwed in too tight. That didn't work. I can't get that out. It's screwed in too tight. I can't get that out. It's screwed in too tight. That didn't work. I can't get that out. It's screwed in too tight. I'm afraid if I try to go to that beach, I'll end up with a bloody nose. I'm pretty sure that beach isn't entirely real. There are a lot of keys hanging there. Doesn't look like there are a lot of guests. I don't think I can get a key just like that. You look kind of familiar.
Yeah, absolutely, man. We've met before.
I was wondering.
At least once in a previous life, for sure. I mean, the universe has a plan.
What's your name?
I'm Pip, man.
Yeah, for sure, man.
I hear you, man.
Your name wouldn't happen to be Kip, would it?
Hey, do I look that stressed out or what? I really gotta do something about that. Oh no, that'd be stress too. I'm Pip. Kip is my twin brother. Total drag. All he thinks about is his career.
How do you get so relaxed?
You gotta smoke the right stuff.
Sex is a good substitute for cigarettes.
Hey, I got nothing against sex, but it doesn't get right down into your lungs, dude.
Anyway, I can live without it, thanks.
Your loss.
I got a split, man.
Peace, yo. Hey, man, you can't go out on the observation deck without a gold card.
I got a split, man.
Peace, yo.
It says this area is for gold members only.
Yes, yes.
I'll just be going now. citrus-flavored condoms. I bet those are tasty.
Go ahead, take one, Larry, as a reward for the union of our flesh earlier.
Wow, thanks. Everything you need for a hearty hangover breakfast. Can I have some of that? I think I'm gonna have a hangover soon, too.
Help yourself.
An empty cabinet. An empty cabinet. That monkey has an unusual number of heads. Hey, Bobby?
What's up, Larry?
Can you tell me about the legend of the island's founding?
Yeah, of course. That's our main tourist attraction, theoretically, at least. An old saga tells the tale of what happened. From England to these shores did sail Captain Muffington, a hardy swain, looking for fortune, seeking the thrill, yet the crew had been chosen without any skill.
That rhyme seems a little forced, and there hasn't been any sex yet.
Lady Gobbledick was the only woman aboard,
Promising name.
and the Marquis de Canard, who was planning a murder.
Damn Italians.
He was French.
At least he wasn't German. They have absolutely no sense of humor.
The Marquis was a ladies' man, bold as brass,
I've heard there are people like that.
who was constantly searching for more ready cash. The first mate, however, was hot on his trail. Regibald Cockburn, a man burly and hale. But for Lady Gobbledick, he fell right twixt her thighs. The Marquis found a cave most mysterious and fell into fits violent and delirious. Things he had learned about himself as a gent, things of which he could never have dreamt. So first he fell into madness, and then did he leap into the volcano while Captain Muffington sank into the deep. Cockburn and Gobbledick in Kalua did stay to love one another to the end of their days.
Why did they split the key and hide it instead of just destroying it in the volcano?
It's a legend, Larry. Probably only a tiny bit of it is true, but it helps me promote the island.
How do I get my raft back?
I don't care. Emma takes care of all the junk that washes up here.
I have to leave this island.
Maybe you'll just disappear without a trace, like many of the other guests.
What?
I mean, once you get settled in, you'll never want to leave again.
How am I supposed to pay off the fine now?
Come up with the money, and you're a free man.
But I don't have that much money, and I have to get off the island.
Tough luck, Larry. There aren't any other ships sailing the area at the moment either. Hardly anyone has dropped anchor here since that whole debacle with the festival.
The what?
Some guy showed up on the island a couple of weeks ago, said he wanted to change things. He had a ton of ideas on how to make this island the biggest attraction in the South Seas. Good idea. But he said he needed to attract a target group that would otherwise never see the light of day. Some sci-fi nerds. He called it a galactic festival. What a loser. I should have known that wouldn't work.
Weren't there any sponsors?
He said he wanted to have it sponsored after the fact. I should have suspected something at that point. No, if that was all it had been. He brought all kinds of influencers, big and small, to the island. Promised them a unique, exotic, galactic festival. But he managed to totally screw it all up. No decent tents, not enough beds, rotten food, adulterated booze. When all the influencers got here, they thought that they would be seeing hit bands and big stars. But then there were only actors from some cheesy, low-budget movies. Who would ever have suspected that a supporting actor from Orangu Raptor versus Murano just wouldn't be that exciting? And that's when the rioting started. At least the tents didn't burn that long. The next day, everyone was evacuated, except for this one influencer, a travel blogger. Now she's complaining about everything and really ruining the hotel's reputation. She only gave us 2 stars on Gulp, and that is affecting our bookings. I don't know what her problem is, but I can't kick her out either because she insists on getting everything this guy promised her at the festival. If I ever get my hands on him again...
Who was it?
The guy who ran that tech company, BJ.
Oh,
You know him.
we're so tight.
What? Really?
Well, we have a certain history.
But you're not in cahoots with him?
No way.
Okay. If you can take care of that travel blogger, we're even. Just make sure she gives us the full 5 stars on Gulp.
Right. I'll take care of it. Can I go into Faith's hotel room?
What do you want to go in there for?
I want to find out what happened to her.
Okay. You seem to have quite an interest in her. I don't have time to deal with stuff like that. Ask Kip, the guy in the lobby.
Thanks. I have to be going.
Yes?
Bobby told me to ask you if I could go into Faith's room.
Sure. I mean, seeing as how you know this Faith chick so well,
Sure thing.
then go ahead. I'm sure it's okay.
I think so too.
Room 404. The elevator will take you up there.
Thanks. I'll just be going now. This is her room.
How can you be so sure? Do you recognize something?
No, it's her scent, unmistakably.
I hope they never install olfactory sensors in me.
This card identifies Hotel Gold members. Now I'm a Gold member. I'll take that. Should I take these?
You've had more than enough of Faith's underwear in your hands.
Faith's underwear. She's practically stalking me.
Actually, it's the other way around.
A simple suitcase. I'd better leave that here. With a view of a jungle toilet, doesn't seem to be the best room in the house. It can't be opened. Judging by the icicles, the minibar seems to be working just fine. Not my fetish. I got a split, man.
Peace, yo.
Like I always say, you can never have too much seed. I'm not gonna shake it or kick it. Even drink machines deserve respect. Those two things won't work together. That's fine, just the way it is. Old Larry rule. If you don't put anything in, nothing can come out. I'd better leave the plants alone. You have to put coins in there. It costs $1. No, I prefer to stay on the observation deck. You can use that to get your coins back. Old Larry rule. If you don't put anything in, nothing can come out. I'm not going to shake it or kick it. Even drink machines deserve respect. Looks like someone had a party there. Ooh, what a view! Ooh, what a view! That won't help. Better not. It needs some orange flavor. Liquid as yellow as a sunset. And it needs some green liquid in it too. A proper cocktail has to shine on its own. Those can't be combined. A proper cocktail has to shine on its own. A proper cocktail has to shine on its own. Enough. Those two things won't work together. I prefer my juicers female. And you just let me get away with that pie.
Pure distilled exasperation.
Other slicks are slicker. I'm not touching that. I might get something on my suit. I'll take one. That's fine, just the way it is. I'm not touching that. I might get something on my suit. That won't help. I'm pretty sure that beach isn't entirely real. If I untie that pig, it'll bite my arm off. Everybody knows pigs do that. Nasty animals, unless they're barbecued. The pig is bound to a spit. The spit isn't turning. Either the pig is too heavy, or the spit has no power. At any rate, it's a good thing for the pig that the barbecue is off. For now. A meat fork. Don't leave home without it. So let's see. Better not. Those two things won't work together. That's fine, just the way it is. That didn't work. That didn't work. That didn't work. That... So let's see. Now that's what I call torque. So let's see. Fly free, you swine.
Is that your way of looking after animals?
That's the jungle out there. I'm sure it'll land softly. And the sea is over that way, too. Say, can pigs actually swim? So let's see. This is where the cable is cut. No electricity can pass the way it is now. That lever can be set to either plus or minus. Now that's what I call torque. I prefer my juicers female. And you just let me get away with that pie.
Pure distilled exasperation.
I really don't need any coffee right now. That won't help. No, I don't feel like a cup of coffee right now. Strange. I should see a doctor. I don't want to juice that. I don't want to juice that. A tip jar. Not much in there.
That's because of the stock market. Hands off, that's my tip.
How did you rate the hotel on Gulp?
Only 2 out of 5 stars.
Why?
The pool water is ugh. It's filthy and stinks. I can't lounge in the water if they can't even see my body. It should be tropical blue and smell fresh. And the buffet is disgusting. Full of meat and stuff. I need organic, vegan food that keeps me balanced. What will my community think if they see me eating dead animals? And the bar has water and non-alcoholic whiskey. Ugh! How am I supposed to take a selfie with one of those? I'd look like some kind of caveman. I need a super colorful, impressive cocktail. One that's totally selfie suitable. I mean, I'd give another star just for that. Otherwise, my authenticity as an influencer would be ruined.
I have to go influence somewhere else now. And then it would be gone. So, no. What a stinking, filthy slop. I can't just walk past it. I'm not jumping in there. Hey, that's my raft!
That's junk, and it's going to be recycled.
Can you lower my raft again?
That's garbage, and it stays where it is. want to dispose of that properly. Thanks. Just be sure to put them in a lockable container. Otherwise, some poor animal might get caught in it.
A world flag. How unpatriotic. Hi, I'm Larry. Larry Laffer.
Hi, I'm Emma.
Lovely name.
Thanks.
Are you a Messi?
What?
Well, because you can't seem to throw anything away. All you have to do is throw it in the ocean and it'll float away. Practical.
Are you trying to provoke me?
Do you find me provocative?
Not at all. You may be too young for it, but you seem a lot like one of those guys who's responsible for the state the world is in.
Guys who did everything right in the 80s.
Okay, boomer.
I don't have a boomerang. What did you do to my raft?
You're what?
There, in that net.
Wait, you threw that piece of junk in the water?
That's not junk. That's outstanding engineering.
I already complained to Governor Marley about that. She wanted to find the culprit and hit him with a heavy fine. So it was you.
Don't worry, she already found me. And man, did she find me. What are you doing here anyway?
I am an environmental activist. Wherever nature gets polluted, I am there to save it.
And that just coincidentally happens to be the nature on a tropical island?
You see the kind of junk people throw in the water here?
Stop calling my beautiful raft a piece of junk.
Never.
How'd you find my raft so quickly?
I've placed sensors all over Kalua. Water temperature, wind, pH values, solar radiation. I can monitor everything here from my control center in real time. Plus, I've set up a few cameras on the island.
Sounds like you don't miss much.
I never sleep. I comb the beach with a metal detector. The things I find there, some people even just bury their old consumer electronics.
What monsters! Now give me back my raft.
Not a chance. I will not allow this raft to deface these beautiful waters again.
I could actually hear the quotation marks. I want to report some serious pollution.
What? Where?
Some monster poured oil on the water at the hotel.
My sensors already told me that.
Then why are you still here?
The oil spill is annoying, but it isn't big enough to be dangerous to wildlife. Fortunately, birds are intelligent enough to avoid the spill on their own.
So you're not going to do anything about the oil?
As long as it doesn't endanger any animals, I'll rate it a priority level 3. First thing I have to do today is to sort this junk out for recycling.
That's still my raft. I made a mistake. Everything's clean. Have you, by any chance, seen a pretty blonde anywhere?
I try to avoid people as much as possible.
Her name is Faith. Ring any bells?
No.
I have to be going. Better not. I might mess something up.
Hey, hands off.
Can I have the magnet?
Sure. Now that I have my metal detector, I don't need it anymore.
It's locked up nice and tight. A natural jacuzzi. Whew, more like a natural cooking pot. I can't reach the stairs because the hot spring is blocking the way. Hello? Looks like no one's in there, but it's locked. Hello?
Occupied.
I gotta go. It's urgent.
Are you a monster?
I'm just a Larry.
You sound like one, too.
Are you gonna be out soon?
I'm still outside. The year is 2020 AD. Alas, the skies are green with plutonium. Interest rates are doubling annually. The world has become weird and bizarre. Look, down there, the island. I'm up here with the birds.
Birds. Cheerio. What's your problem?
I don't have a problem. I can stop whenever I want.
Are you sure?
At any rate, I can't leave until the monster's gone.
You can come out. It's just me out here.
You could be the monster in disguise. I can't take the chance. Besides, the colors are so beautiful here in this villa.
You're in a toilet.
It's bigger on the inside.
Are you sure you're okay? Who are you anyway?
Clyde, don't tell my brother I'm here. Otherwise, he'll want the pills back.
Who's your brother?
Kip, the bellhop. He's a jerk.
Your secret's safe with me. Then I'll stop bothering you. You sound pretty far gone already. That's a pretty big hole. Yeah, I could put something in there. I'm not going to. The water treatment plant seems to lead to the hotel. I think it's fully automatic. I think whatever you pour in here gets mixed with the water that flows through. The water is just like me. It needs a little color. I think it's fully automatic. The water treatment plant seems to lead to the hotel. Now the water looks better than it smells. No, I'd rather not throw that in there. I'm not straightening that out. That would be a little too public for me. I don't need an audience. It looks inviting, but it stinks like hell.
Yes?
Do you have the key to the bathroom in the jungle?
I lost it on the beach somewhere.
Where exactly?
Somewhere down by the rosy palms.
There aren't any rosy palms.
Then I don't remember.
I'll just be going now. There's nothing there to take. Say, what's the deal with that box?
It's the key to the toilet in the jungle.
And where's the key now?
I lost it on the beach somewhere.
Where exactly?
Somewhere down by the rosy palms.
There aren't any rosy palms.
Then I don't remember.
Catch you later.
May the light show you the way, Wanderer.
Thanks. You too. By the way, something you should know. Why are there so many men in trench coats on the island?
I'm not crazy.
By the way, something you should know. Nobody likes those cocktails.
What?
By the way, something you should know. They'll never let you leave this island again.
Really?
By the way, something you should know. Is someone whispering here somewhere?
They're everywhere.
By the way, something you should know. You really believe they were your parents?
I'm not crazy.
By the way, something you should know. Just because you can't see them doesn't mean they're not out to get you.
They're everywhere.
By the way, something you should know. There's some weird stuff about you on the internet.
I tell you, they're after me.
So, I'm off. I'm going now, but I'll be nearby.
None of us are really here.
A tip jar. Not much in there.
That's because of the stock market.
A standing column. It says, toss a coin for your wishes. No, I'm just happy to have any money at all in my pocket. No, I'm just happy to have any money at all in my pocket. I can't reach the bottom of the well with my hand. I managed to fish out a quarter, but then the magnet fell in. Better not. I might mess something up. You didn't by any chance find a key somewhere near the hotel, did you?
Yes, I have.
How exactly?
On one of my patrols with the metal detector. I was going to take it back to the governor.
Oh, I can do that for you. I'm going back to the hotel anyway.
That would be great. Here.
I want to report some serious pollution.
What? Where?
There's a guy driving around in an SUV on the other side of the island.
Well, I can't save the whole world. Right now, I'm only taking care of this part of the island.
That's a double standard.
No, it's pragmatism.
Someone at the hotel has a plastic bag.
That is a structural problem in our society, and the government has to step up to the plate.
So now it's suddenly the government's responsibility.
That's what I said.
Someone swimming naked down at the beach.
That's not pollution.
It is visually. Besides, they might be in it.
Oh, I've got bigger threats to the environment to deal with.
Some monster poured oil on the water at the hotel.
My sensors already told me that.
And why are you still here?
The oil spill is annoying, but it isn't big enough to be dangerous to wildlife. Fortunately, birds are intelligent enough to avoid the spill on their own.
So you're not going to do anything about the oil?
As long as it doesn't endanger any animals, I'll rate it a priority level 3. First thing I have to do today is to sort this junk out for recycling.
That's still my raft. I made a mistake. Everything's clean. I have to be going. Just an ordinary locker. I don't think he needs that. It fits. Okay, let's see. That should make everything smell a bit better. The water treatment plant seems to lead to the hotel. Clear, fragrant water. Unless you know better. The pool water's now clean.
Sweet! Now I can finally get my bikini out and dive in.
Maybe, you shouldn't duck your head under the water.
Never. Think of my hairstyle. The only thing I let touch my bun is olive oil that was cold pressed by Andean dwarf goats. I'll give them an extra point on gulp for that.
I have to go influence somewhere else now. It's sky blue and smells good, but I also know why. So, I'm off. I'm going now, but I'll be nearby.
None of us are really here. Nothing for me, huh?
Not my fetish. The ducky fits perfectly. Like all it needs now is a partner in there. No, alcohol and sleeping pills are not a great mix. Good idea, but that won't work. and then it would be gone. So, no. I'm sure they'll be upset if I take any of this with me. Play something for Elise.
Too complicated.
I have to get going.
Yes, yes?
I'll just be going now. I'm afraid if I try to go to that beach, I'll end up with a bloody nose. So let's see. Better not. Those two things won't work together. I can't get that out. It's screwed in too tight. That's fine, just the way it is. There's no lever. That's a perfect fit, and now it's a working lever again. You like these temperatures?
This is okay, though. A real relief.
You like these temperatures?
This is okay, though. A real relief.
I have to get going. There's some pretty cool air blowing out of it.
Yes, yes?
I'll just be going now. That looks good hanging right where it is. What a nice cock. I don't want to juice that. Other slicks are slicker. Liquid as yellow as a sunset. A proper cocktail has to shine on its own. It's not a cocktail without ice. Enough. No, disgusting.